Hi, Minuteman 6 here from Minuteman Precious Metals. It's July 5th, 2024 at approximately 7:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is our morning market update. Before we get started, please hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you. I post new market video updates Monday through Friday, so just ring that bell icon to be notified of new videos. Gold is up $7.39 to $2,364.24 at the time of filming during overnight trading on Thursday. Silver is also up 21 cents to $30.59. The gold to silver ratio is down to 77.33. According to Christopher Lewis, market analyst at FX Empire, if gold and silver prices dip following today's non-farm payroll reports, traders should treat it as a buying opportunity. The gold market has been very quiet during Thursday's session, but this should not be a huge surprise considering it was Independence Day in the United States. So the futures market itself would have been very limited in trading, Lewis wrote. Nonetheless, we can look at the chart and see what the proclivity is, and it's to the upside. Lewis noted that today's employment report will have a huge influence on gold prices going forward. Because of this, what I'm hoping for, quite frankly, is that we get some type of sharp pullback that I can buy into. He said, the upward proclivity I think continues for the foreseeable future because, quite frankly, there's too many things working in favor of gold. The first, of course, is the major central banks, Russia, China, and India, and a whole host of other central banks are all buying gold, Lewis said. The West, especially the United States, is borrowing massive amounts of money, and that will debase the dollar eventually. And therefore, it does tend to drive gold up over the longer term. And then, of course, there's a lot of geopolitical risk out there. A fourth reason, quite frankly, would be just the fact that we're in an uptrend, he added. Lewis said that the gold market has been working off some froth for several months, but he believes that we will eventually go looking to reach the $2,400 level and then perhaps break above there. A pullback to the 50-day moving average, or better yet, the $2,300 level, would be an excellent entry as far as I can see, he said. Turning to silver, Lewis noted that silver bounced up and down during Thursday's trading, but he isn't reading much into the moves owing to the low liquidity for the U.S. holiday. He said that silver's performance following non-farm payrolls is what he'll be watching, and like gold, he's hoping for a pullback. We could drop from here, but I think that ends up being a buying opportunity, he said. The $30 level will be the first support level, but underneath there, we have the 50-day moving average, which is closer to roughly $29.25. Whether or not we get all the way down there remains to be seen, but I do think you have a situation where it's going to be all about the US dollar and the reaction to the jobs numbers. Lewis said, if the jobs numbers come out stronger than anticipated, that could strengthen the US dollar, and that could very well work against silver, at least temporarily. But Wall Street's pretty convinced, especially after Tuesday's press conference with Jerome Powell, that an interest rate cut is coming, and therefore they'll continue to try to inflate commodities. Lewis said it's important to recognize that the US dollar will largely dictate silver's price in the near term. I don't think there's anything magical about the markets other than it's priced in US dollars, he said, so we'll have to wait and see. If we were to turn around and break down below $28.50, and I don't think we do that on Friday, then this market could really start to unravel. But I think we're more likely to see $32 challenged over the next several weeks than a breakdown like that. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. You may be interested in my new video on how a Trump presidency could push global investors to gold and silver. I'll attach that video here. Be sure to check out Minuteman Precious Metals for market updates and analysis. Thanks, and have a great day.